So the United Nations have ranked Nigeria as the lowest in the world in the areas of allocating elective and leadership positions to women. So our conversation and our question today is it time for a female president, especially because there is this uncertainty about what's going to happen 2023. Some are asking for deregulation. Some are saying we need a restructuring. Some are saying it is time for us to put aside the big two parties and look for an alternative. Others are saying that maybe it's time for us to even consider a woman, because we've seen other countries who have elected women as presidents thrive in the economy, in the international relations, and other sectors. So we're asking today, do we Nigerians think we should start thinking about a female representative, a female leader for this country? What are your thoughts?
And so far, since our independence and our creation as a nation, since when we were brought together, it's always been, our affairs have been managed by men. And we've seen how things have gone. It is insanity to keep trying the same thing over and over again and not even consider the option of, can we try something else? Because how long do we want to continue with this option? Also, in the past 10 years, there's been a positive track record of successful female-led administrations around the world. So I think that this is a conversation worth having. And the beclouding of bias should not even come into it at all. It should be based on merits, and can we have a woman bring better management structure into what is going on in Nigeria? It is possible. So do we have women that qualify? Of course. Are they willing to contest? I am sure. But the landscape has not given them any chance at all so far.
The fact is that Nigerian politics, the way it is, for someone who thinks about it every time, I don't think it will favor any right-thinking woman with integrity. You come in, you have parties and other people playing at or against your government. We've had instances where every administration comes and says that the crisis that they are going through is by opposition. That cannot be without an iota of truth. You have people, until the Nigerian people want to change their ways, their situation, so they change their ways. When people can call out evil for what it is and call out truth accept truth for what it is, we will continue to do this.
You know, when you hear our stories, there've always been women in the background, pushing, fighting, and putting a man on the platform, you know. We are the foot soldiers running around. They understand that we have the numbers, they, you know, find women leaders to gather us together and chant all sorts of political whatever.
We know all the songs. Where should I be?
Yes, where should I be? We talk to people. We're the ones that are in the homes. We are the grassroots.
Yes.
Do you understand? But culturally also, we Nigerian women have always said that the man should be a leader. The man is the one that can lead. And sometimes you say a woman will go into a place. She doesn't get the respect that a man just walking into the place. This is a woman, well-qualified woman, will not get the respect that a man just walking into the space will get. But recently, definitely, there's been a change in mindset.
There must be a law that says every position, at least let's start with minimum of 10 to 20%. And the women should organize, because they are the wife of Mr. President, wife of Mr. Governor, wife of the Senate, wife of the entire rep. Let women organize, for heaven's sake, and push it on their husband. Let's start with 10%. See what Rwanda has become. Rwanda has become the best country in Africa now, because women are more than about 50%. And you ask the question, what are the special qualities of women? I'm not saying this, I could defend any of the points. Let me tell you, women have natural sense of care. Nature prepared them for that. Women have tact, because they know when to get something, how to get it without ruffling feathers. Women have sense of sacrifice. They can die for their kids, they can die. So it's a natural instinct to them. And women have subterfuge. They can change color a bit for a purpose. So these are natural instincts that are not available to men.
Did you hear all that? Yeah. All the things that we can do. We're superheroes.
So I mean, even in my own role as a leader, you know, I've had to let go of friends. where you have to have that hard face, where I'm giving friends query. You're my friend, I will party with you, I'll talk to you, but I'll give you a query.
I've got a query.
So, but we will still gist afterwards.
Yeah.
Because I can switch.
Yeah.
So a lot of men don't have that capacity because you're my boy now, I had that thing, you shouldn't have done that thing. That contract, you shouldn't have please now, you know, there's a way you now do it where your boy gets
And if they don't send you, they don't send you, and they will just...
You're not that boy, you're not that boy. But a woman can still be your girl, but I'll still have to bring the stick on you if I have to. So those are some of those attributes I'm talking about, that we have it naturally. Yes.
I wanted to quote Oloyake Alabi, a House of Rep member, that he posted this a few days back. He said, if you are looking for strong allies in politics, choose women. And he buttresses what Mariam said earlier, and it is something that we must not overlook. Women are the bedrock of Nigerian politics. They've always been, and they would always be. Nobody wins elections in this country without talking to the women. The market women, the associations, they are the women that canvass and bring the votes. They are the ones that do all of that.
Okay, so for me, I would like us to address some of the things that women are being told to sort of stop them from pushing forward. You see, this women don't support women thing. I think it's being used to weaken us and, you know, make us feel like we're not strong enough, or we're not united enough to push for what we want. Men too do not, if we're talking about not supporting, men too do not support men. Yes. Because when a man comes out to run for office, other men come out against him or with him, you know, to compete. But when a woman does that, they'll be like, oh, your own fellow woman is coming and you people are... One thing I've always said I don't like is for them to give us a ticket or give us a seat. And so what happens is when you give us that seat, then we are now forever grateful to you.